Hello YouTube, just a quick one before I go out in the shed. I'm going to record some more bits about the 2 and 6 cell power banks. I just wondered if anyone was interested in me doing more of a day-to-day sort of blog type thing where I try things before they actually make it onto my YouTube channel. Sort of, it's going to be more like my endeavours to save money and on electricity, water and everything. If anyone's interested, let me know, because I have got some footage ready just in case, just random like, not rants, but random like chats and things, and see more of the cats and that sort of thing. Yeah, let us know. I'm going to the shed now in the cold, in the rain. Right, well, I'm back to my nice tidy workbench as usual, and I'm just going to make sure these are completely flat. Helps if we can get the USB lead in. There we go. Flashed, started charging, and very shortly it will stop. There we go, it stopped charging. Okay, so that one's completely flat. The green one? Oh, what am I doing? It makes the bing bong as if it's going to charge, and then does nothing. Okay, so as I was asked to test the batteries at the low end and the high end on the discharge and charge, I will. Yeah, I will. I mean, I don't plan these. I don't have a list. I just go ahead and do these without any prompts. Maybe I should. So, got the Ryobi Tech 4 meter. I know Julian uses one as well. He's the reason I probably bought one. 3.1 volts for the green one, and 3.14 for the pink one. Pink. Which isn't bad. But obviously we want to see if it's going to over discharge them now. So we know it's not going to under discharge them, although it is on the both sides. So what we're going to do is just going to remove some of these cells. They are roughly the same capacity each then. So they should charge up the same amount of time and allow me to come back later on this evening hopefully and record the end of this video. So I'm just going to find something to charge them with. I have a pretty good idea what I'm going to use. I'm going to bring out my lump. Will you zoom out any further? No, right. Okay. It's not quite finished. It's sitting comfortably at 77%, 27.7 amp hours. I have been using it like every other night on the laptop on. I'll plug that into there, and that into there. I'm also slowly trying to consolidate all of my equipment so they use the same leads. So obviously these are micro USB. And there's a lot out there that are still the horrible square shaped ones. Micro, mini, can't remember. Alright, so that's in. Turn it on. And the charging. And this one doesn't actually have any sort of charge indicator, so it's charging. And this one has a nice scrolling charge light. Okay, it's drawing half an amp at 12 volts. So let's set this back up again. Just make sure this is recording. Charging. Stick that around there. Oh, today's not my day. .120, 121. .5. So is this one not charging, or is this one slower, or is my lead not as good? Oh, there's hundreds of factors, isn't there? This one might take slightly longer to charge, as it's obviously throwing wobbly already. Oh, there we go. It wasn't quite on charge. There is actually a little red indicator on there. This lead isn't the best lead. I'm going to tilt you over. See that little faint glow? Can you see it? Can you see it yet? There we go. That little red glow is actually the charge light. So let's now go back to this. 3.4. Okay, so they're both charging. I'm going to leave them to charge. We're not interested in capacity for this test because I've just put in sort of 1500 milliamp cells that Stu gave me. Which reminds me, I have got something to send off to Stu. It's just getting to the post office now. To post it off to him. So Stu, if you're listening, I haven't forgotten you. And we're now drawing 700 milliamps at 12 volts, 9 watts. So hopefully my birthday I'll get a nice new tripod. That is going nicely. Obviously I had months of trouble trying to set that up, and I actually have got another one I'm going to do a couple of videos on, show you how I set it up. I only went into one menu, but it's really difficult to get there if you don't know how. So right, okay, I'll see you later on. Right, so they've charged. The green one has the LED, the very dim red LED goes blue, and the pink pack goes off. So you have no LEDs lit on the top side. So we'll start with the green pack. Let's make sure you can see this. Green pack. Ooh! Jesus, come on. The green pack goes to 4.15. That's a bit fuzzy on camera, so that's better. Goes to 4.14. Was 4.15, believe me. And the other pack goes to 4.05. So I believe that is fairly safe. That one's on the low side, but it could be the cells. But overall, I think they're not too bad. Last reasonably long enough. I mean, as I said, this one is always on, so as soon as you plug your load in, you got the light. And this one, you have to actually physically push the button to get it to come on. So ready, steady, on. There we go. And it thinks it's charging it. Okay, so I bought these packs with the intention of just using these little lamps on. Maybe charging some small USB things, but then again, USB devices are getting so powerful and the batteries are getting so big that they're taking more and more current. It's one of those things. These will soon be obsolete, won't they? So yeah, thank you very much for watching. If you've got any more questions on these power packs, little battery banks, then let us know in the comments below. And until then, I'll see you in my next video. Cheers.